Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Panasonic Eluga A3 Pro. And as you can see, it says that it is having this AI assistant. Most of the new Panasonic smartphones have this assistant that is known as Arbo, and it says it has octa-core processor and it has a 4000 milliamp hour battery. And guys, this is a review unit that was sent to me by Panasonic itself. Let's just open this up quickly. And there is also another variant that is known just as the Eluga A3, but this is the Pro version. And as you can see here, it says that it's having a 5.2-inch HD screen, that's a 720p screen, 2.5D glass, 1.3 gigahertz octa-core processor. I believe it's a Mediatek, and Android 7, that is no good. 3 gigabytes of RAM and metal body 4G VoLTE. And regarding the pricing, MRP it says is 12,990, but I was just checking some online stores and it's available for about 12,800. And this product is actually available in both offline as well as offline stores. So if you are a person who wants to buy phones offline, you can check out this phone in local stores. As you can see, it opens like this. So this is the device itself that we are getting, and we'll come back to the device a bit later. It has metallic body, some IMEI numbers and some paperwork, I'm assuming. Yes. So a screen guard is also provided here and some basic manuals and stuff. Let me keep this to the side. And what else? We get this box. So it's just a USB cable that we are getting, and there's one more. So good thing is that we are getting in-ear headphones with this one, so that's a nice thing. So yeah, as you can see, in-ear, and it also has a button here to take or end calls, and it also has a microphone here. So let me keep this to the side, and let's look at the power brick also and its rating. It's having a 4000 milliamp hour battery, and here it says that the rating is, it's 5 volts at 2 amps. So it's a 5 volt 2 amp charger that we are getting. So let me keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So here is the handset itself, and let me remove this plastic cover. And it says that you can actually use 2 SIM cards. We look at this one, and so here, and it is having that metallic body, so it looks nice. And we also have a film here. So let me actually remove this. This can act like a screen guard, but the screen guard is also provided. So this one is having a 5.2-inch screen. Let me give you a physical overview first. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and here is the volume rocker power on off button. And on the bottom, main microphone, micro USB slot that will be used for charging. And here we have the SIM tray. Let's look at the SIM tray. I'm a little bit curious to see what is the setup they have on this. So let's just take out. So it's a hybrid solution that you're having, guys. So you can insert a micro SIM on the second slot. You can either insert a micro SD card or your secondary SIM. So it's a hybrid solution that you're getting with this one. The build quality looks nice. Back, it's a 13 megapixel camera. They have the Panasonic branding, and the speaker vent is here at the bottom. So let me just try to boot this up for the first time, and it gave me haptic feedback. And again, as it's having a 5.2-inch screen, that's a 720p screen with 4000 milliamp hour battery, the battery life should be actually really good. And by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Eluga A3 Pro is powered by the Mediatek MT6753 chipset, which is an octa-core processor. It has the Mali T720 GPU, a 5.2-inch 720p IPS LCD screen. It comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage. Moving to the rear-facing camera, it's a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, 8 megapixel front-facing camera. It also has a fingerprint scanner and a 4000 milliamp hour battery. So I've just finished setting up this device, and guys, though it is having just a 720p screen, it's a 5.2-inch screen, but it's an IPS grade screen, hence the viewing angles are actually good. Let's see what else. So there are a bunch of apps that are pre-installed, for example Amazon and stuff, and so yeah. And if you go to the app tray, But they didn't do a lot of customization in the UI. That's a good thing. And it also has the FM radio, as you can see, file manager. So a bunch of apps are pre-installed. Let's look under the hood. And again, you have the quick toggles. So we have the auto brightness, as you can see. I'll just disable it for the now. But we have auto brightness sensor. And if we go to the settings, it's running on the Android version 7.0, so you get Nougat out of the box, and it has this virtual buttons, but it also has this button. So this is a new thing, so you can tap this to go back, and this will also act like a fingerprint sensor. So if we let's look at the storage out of that 32. How much do we so out of the 32, approximately 8.3 is used. So roughly you're going to get 24.5 gigabytes of internal storage that is left for you. So yeah, this is back. This is for the multitasking stuff. And it has this virtual assistant that is known as Arbo. You have to set this up, and after you use this device for a couple of days, it understands how you use your device and it acts like a virtual assistant. Now let's also have a look at the fingerprint scanner, and I'm just going to shut this off, and let's try to press this. And yes, it's a button. As you can see, you can just press it and it unlocks. And I'll just tap. You don't even have to actually press it. Again, I'll show you. Just keep your finger on it and it'll unlock. That means this is an active fingerprint scanner that you're getting with this device. And I feel the biggest thing about this device is that 4000 milliamp hour battery, and as it's having just a 5.2-inch screen, I feel the battery life should be actually pretty good. At least it should give you about 1.5 days of battery life with typical usage. Let's also look at the rear facing camera. It's supposed to be a 13 megapixel with the face detect autofocusing system. So let's just power on the camera. So this is the camera interface that we are getting, standard stuff. So you have the tap to focus, and if you press this, it's taking a snap. So from this screen you can directly take a video or a picture like this. What I'll do is I'll take some sample shots around my office so that you can have an idea regarding the camera performance. So here are some more sample shots that I took around my office. So guys, that's it for now for this unboxing and first look at this Eluga A3 Pro. So if you have any other questions regarding this device, do post your questions in the YouTube comment section below. That's it for now for this video. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.